Yeah, sema penzi how you been, umepotelea wapi, umefanya nini na nani, unajua ati baby it's cold outside, penzi won't you come inside, you don't have to hide your love, unajua ati baby I'm your guy, penzi put your pride aside, you don't have to hide your love, sema penzi how you been, habari ya maisha, I miss you my teacher, yeah, sema penzi how you been, umepotelea wapi.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bold and Raw Talks. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Welcome for the weekly. Hello, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? How is your day? How is your morning, your afternoon, your evening, wherever you are? Welcome to yet another edition of Bold and Raw Talks with me, Benjamin. Weekly talk show, opinion talk show. Yeah. And the topic today, we are talking about an unromantic man and unromantic woman. So if you want to join the debate, click on the link that is pinned there on the comments. Whether you're a gentleman or a lady, you want to give your opinion, your thoughts, or your experiences. Have you ever met a very unromantic man from their words and their actions? Come here and talk about your ex. Come here and talk about your husband. Come here and talk about your boyfriend, online boyfriend. Come here and talk about your girlfriend or your ex-wife. Get a pseudo account if you don't want to be seen and heard. So keep sharing the video as I keep on tagging, as you keep on tagging your friends. Ann Budhia, I see you there. Thank you so much. I see you, Mariam. Cindy, hello there. Musuabu, Ishmael. Juliet, if I mention your name, please share the video and tag a friend. Unromantic people and unromantic men and women, we're going to be talking about them in the next 1 hour. Margaret Katusabe, thank you so much. Petit B. Lydia, I see you. Budenziana, thank you so much for tuning in. Mary Washera. Roslino Pata, Caroline Afandi, Betty Ndimbo, I see you. Jack Bossi, Tuhaise Alice, Kevin Onyoni, Kahindi JRN, is it Kahindi Junior? Perry Hoso, I see you. Shakila Mwima, thank you so much for tuning in. Tag your friend, tag your ex, as my DJ normally says. Jinta, I see you. Cheryl, I see you. Fancy Kemunto, Soles Hesky, Elvin Morgan, Jessica Pio, Aneti Sabwe, Perry Hose, Carl. Yes, I love red. Red is my romantic color. Janchama, I see you. Thank you for tuning in from my YouTube. Those who are streaming from my YouTube channel, Benjamin Junior Bogonko's channel. Thank you, Vanessa. I see you. Simon Songa, thank you for tuning in. Amsi Kihembo, Elvin, Nyarotula. So come to the studio right now and give your opinion on your talk and your take. Unromantic people, how do you know them? How do you know a romantic man and romantic woman? Tell me. We're gonna start with the Googlers. I want you to Google right now the meaning of romantic and the meaning of romance and the meaning of romancing. Romantic, romance, and romancing. Somebody Google that definition right now and copy paste it on the comment section so that we understand what are we talking about. What is romantic? What is romance? What is romancing? Okay, Joyce, I see you. Winnie, Esther Wanjiru, Masi Wekesa, Judex. Yes, I'm very energetic and I'm excited of this topic because I know everyone has experienced this. Carol Janice, I see you. Perpetual Shinga, thank you. Salome, thank you for tagging your friends. Olishaba, thank you. All of you are tagging friends and sharing the video. Thank you so much. Somebody define for me the meaning of romantic, and another one romance, and the other one romancing. Huh? So that we don't end up talking about sex. I don't know, some people don't know where to touch, where to lick. No, we're not going to discuss all that. We're just going to talk about unromantic action and words. You can join using a phone. Benja, I can't join. Paradise Nisha, you can. You just need a phone and internet. Barbara says that conducive or characterized by expression of love. Okay. Juliet, click. A romantic man or woman will always be telling you money problem. Every time, that kills my feelings completely. This one thinks a romantic person has money. Okay, I see some people in the studio who are trying to join. Hello there. Cecilia. Huh?
Yes, Benjamin. How are you?
Are you in a romantic bed?
Oh my God. I'm in my bed. It's
Okay, you need to sit down and then we can talk. Because I'm not doing a video call with you. As you can see, it's a talk show. So if you're lying on your bed, I will not give you a chance to talk and say anything in the show. All right, let me see here. Thank you for tuning in, Leila. Jarita, I see you. Let us learn today, Monari. Benja, okay. Somebody has Googled the meaning of a romantic. Romantic, which is pronounced as romantic. Yeah, okay. It's an adjective. It's a conducive to or characterized by expression of love. Conducive. Very nice environment. No fighting, no beating each other, no bad words. Okay, like a romantic candlelit dinner. Okay, similar to amorous, intimate, passionate, lovely, dovey, opposite. Opposite is unromantic. We are talking about unromantic. Okay, so another definition, as you can see there on the screen, is readily demonstrating feelings of love. Somebody type there, readily demonstrating feelings of, you are ready to demonstrate feelings of love, whether you're a man or a woman. And there's an example there of a sentence, he is handsome and so romantic. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Barbara, for Googling for us. You are a very good Googler. What's the meaning of romancing? Romancing. Before the guests join here, if you're just joining, the discussion is just beginning. I need the men and the women to come to the studio. Both the men. Men, come here and tell ladies that this is not romantic. When you do this to a man, that is totally unromantic. So that the women will also understand. Because so many ladies are very quick to say men are not romantic. As a lady, as you're watching now, are you a romantic lady? Tell me one sign that you are very romantic. Let me begin talking with the ladies because they're the ones in the studio now. Okay. My first guest today is Bundeziana. Hello there, Bundeziana. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello, Benjamin. I can hear you.
Yes. Yeah, good evening.
Hello? Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome.
All right. As you can see, the topic we're talking about, unromantic men and women.
Yes.
Yep. Let's hear from you. In your experience, what are some of the signs or things that a man can do to show that he is very, very unromantic?
Okay. Issues to do with a guy being romantic, it starts from the physical communication towards the lady.
Unromantic. We are talking about unromantic. So I want you to describe a very unromantic man. Not romantic one.
Yeah, like
unromantic.
I was saying, it starts with the physical communication. Like a romantic guy will, when he comes close to you, he will hug you gently. But an unromantic one, he will not. He will just be like, "Hi, habari yako," just like that. But a romantic will move to you and hug you like, "How are you doing?" Then you say, "I'm fine." So that is like. The second thing is the way he responds to you.
Okay.
He's
Let me
rude.
just a
The
moment.
response
Just
is
a
rude.
moment. Let me tell the viewers you can be taking notes by commenting there. Number one, unromantic people, they don't know how to hug. They normally hug like a Christian hug or a holy hug. What do you mean? Their hugging is a rough or a half hug or no hug at all.
No hug, no hugging at all.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Very poor in hugging, number one. Somebody be
And then,
typing there. We're going to list
yeah,
everything that is very unromantic. Somebody is saying kuna corona, there is corona, but remember husband and wife have to hug each other. So are they going to stop hugging each other and they are sleeping together? Anyway, so hugging is very important. Physical touch is very important. So secondly, you were mentioning something.
yeah, the way they respond, their response is
Okay.
full of rudeness, and
Rude.
that one totally shows you that this guy, yeah, rude and arrogant. This guy is not romantic.
Rudeness. Okay.
The way, yeah, the way he handles you. Maybe you've gone somewhere and you're like, this thing is good, and he just comes, picks it, and put it away. Like, what is happening? And
Yeah.
instead of him telling you, like, maybe I don't like this thing, or it is not me, he'll just take it and put it far away. He can even shout at you in public. You
Okay.
know,
So rudeness and the way
like,
they talk, it can show that they're not. Just stay there. I'm going to talk with you shortly. Stay there in the studio. So number one, poor hug. Number two, very rude in the way they talk and the way they treat you. Yeah.
yeah. And then
Any other
when
thing?
maybe when you are the two of you, he can even shout at you.
Okay. Shouting.
Something little, he shouts at
Yeah.
you. Yeah, instead of approaching you in a calm manner, he will be shouting at you. So you'll wonder, what have I done wrong? So from the things, the guy is not romantic at all.
Shouting.
Yeah.
Telling you turn over, turn around, bend over, come here.
And then, okay, when it comes to, like, maybe you're in a relationship, and of course, people who are in a relationship make love, they get intimate. This guy does not know that he has to touch you, he has to caress you, he has to kiss you to turn you on. He's like, turn this way. Are you turning a log? Like, seriously?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
That automatically tells you this guy is not romantic.
Okay.
Oh,
There's a man in the
just
studio.
sort
He's
yourself.
struggling to join. Yeah. So okay, the man has disappeared. I don't know. I don't know if he will come back. Anyway, so your third point is they are very rough in the way they touch and handle you.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay. I have Naksh here. Naksh, unmute your microphone on your side. Can you hear me? Naksh's network is not so good. So Budenziana, I'm gonna give you one more chance to mention something. To tell men, especially the ones who come to inbox, because I know in the meet and mingle, men approach ladies who come to my show on their comments or even live here as you. They will text you. Can you tell an unromantic man from the inbox? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. Pardon, the last part. I've not got the last part.
The last part I was asking you, even in inbox, can you tell that this man is very unromantic? The way they text you?
Yeah, the way they text you, there's that sense when the guy is texting you from hello, how are you doing? As the conversation goes, it can tell you this guy is unromantic.
For example?
Okay, the guy can be like, what are you doing now? Okay,
Hello,
I'm
Naksh, can you
catching
hear
up
me?
with friends and family.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, just stay there. Yeah? Continue, please, Bundesiana, continue.
Okay. You'll text back and say I'm catching up with the family, with my
Yeah.
family and friends. Then he'll be like, don't you think it's too late? Okay, what is the problem if I stay online late, communicating with my friends, with my family? I don't see any problem with that. Then he will be like, he takes it. In fact, he takes it like you're in a relationship already and you are hurting him. That already shows this guy is not romantic.
Telling you, what are you asking you, what are you doing
So,
online? Huh?
and it's late hours. Maybe I'm even on YouTube and I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
It
All
it
right.
just shows that's the root part I was talking about. It shows this guy is not romantic. He does not even care to ask why you are even online at that time, or you might even
Okay.
be dead and you left your connected to the Wi-Fi.
All right. Thank you
Yeah,
so much, Bundesiana. Because of time, and I want to give chance to other guests, I want to say thank you so much for giving your
it's
contribution.
okay.
I really appreciate.
You're welcome.
Have you met a romantic
Thank
man
you
in your
so
life?
much. I've never met because I'm very keen from the beginning. I just
Yeah.
sort myself out before anything
Yes.
because I don't want that. My
Okay.
happiness is
Wow.
paramount.
All right. So you are very selective, eh?
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you so much,
very.
Bundesiana. Bundesiana giving our opinions there. Mixing jealousy and romance. Salome. Okay, Salome, I saw your comment that no man is not romantic. They just lack experience. What do you think? Do you agree with what Salome is saying? Welcome here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a weekly debate talk show with me, Benjamin. Today we are discussing, or we are having a debate about unromantic man and an unromantic woman. What are their characteristics? So if you want to join as a guest, click on the link there, pin on the comments. Come here and give your opinions. It's an opinion talk show. I need both men and women in the studio. And let's have some discussion on this. Maybe we can learn one thing or two. Lydia says, one is bugging me. Topic discussion is just sex. Okay, yeah. Unromantic people in the inbox, they're always talking about sex. Okay, all right. Before I bring in a man, texting in a short while. Okay, all right. Kia Molly, thank you if you're enjoying the show. Keep sharing the video. Even Josephine says they don't approach you in a calm way, yelling at you over petty issues, and the way they start a conversation with no greetings, very rough and tough. Those are very unromantic people. Kahindi, Benjamin, romantic ain't edible. Ladies don't like cool, broke guys. Okay, you want a rough face, eh? You want a personal face, but with money, eh? Okay. Naksh. Hello there, Naksh. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello there. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me today. And yeah, let's talk about unromantic men.
All right.
What do you think? Tell us
All
the
right.
signs of a very
Let me
unromantic
share
man.
my experience.
Okay.
Maybe according to me, what I know is maybe from conversation, the first approach, the way someone approaches you, maybe inbox, maybe through communication, maybe it was on a phone call. To me, it tells me a lot that maybe this person, it seems to be like not romantic. The way the person expresses himself in terms of words can tell me.
Wow. That is very hard.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
for expressing, the man cannot express himself.
no, like somebody
How
can
now?
approach you.
Yeah.
No, like maybe all right, I'm sorry. Like maybe somebody's approaching me, and then maybe it was from the inbox, or maybe I was talking to my man, and then instead of starting in a romantic way, like how are you? how was your night? Maybe the man will start like, hello, hi, mambo. Like, to me, that is not the correct way. Like, to
These
me, it's
men
not
who
the
normally
correct way.
text about 200 women, hi, hello, hi, beautiful, hi,
Yeah,
beautiful. Yeah.
like 20 messages. Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello. Once I see that, to me, it's just a total turn off. If maybe it was somebody like who was approaching me for the first time, I can't even reply. I
Wow.
can't even respond. Yeah. So
What if the man is very good looking and
and
has
then
a very nice profile picture, and then he just says hi?
no,
What will you do?
no. According to me, I don't love somebody because of the outlook of somebody, but
Yeah.
what the person is, the way somebody talks at first, and then the way he constructs his words, and then maybe if it was on a video call, the facial expression will tell me this person seems to be somebody who is romantic, even if we are just far a distance.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear
So
you.
I
Oh,
can
okay.
tell it. And that is if it was on a distance in terms of communication, like on a phone call. Yeah, that is according
Okay.
to me.
Okay. That's according to Naksh.
Yeah.
the way they talk, they don't
I
know
don't
how
have
to
any
express
experience all
themselves.
that much, but
It's
according to
very
me.
hard to explain. You have to be very specific.
No.
But your examples of men who come to your inbox and just type there hi or hello, and they don't say anything, so they are waiting for you to respond. And then when
No,
you respond,
instead of somebody saying, hello, how are you? My name is so and so. Please, may I know you? So somebody can come, hello, Sasa ya Z X A X, and then somebody goes on, and then this is my number. Can you contact me? I contact you like who now? What the hell? I cannot.
yes,
So some
or they
most of
tell
them
you
I block.
inbox me.
I block. I'm even tired of blocking. Sorry? Yeah, I'm tired of
There are
blocking.
men who will
Sometimes
come and tell
I
you
look at
inbox
them
me.
like this,
That
and
is
then
my number. That's my number. Send me a message on my WhatsApp, and they leave you there.
every day. I'm like, how can I share my WhatsApp? Like, I haven't known you. I don't know you. You haven't
Yeah.
even introduced yourself. So what can I do?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Naksh. Because of time, thank you so much for your contribution.
All right. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. All right. Wow. Men, are you taking notes? Eh? Salome is really defending the gentleman. He's saying, before you judge the man, try to understand them. Eh? Salome, tell us one sign of an unromantic man. Even if you said unromantic men do not exist, it's only that they don't have experience. What if he's 42 years old? Supposing the man is 42. Where has he been for 42 years without being romantic? Are we going to also say he has no experience? Who is going to teach him? Belta Mumboa? Hello there, Belta Mumboa. Please unmute the microphone, your name. Milka, can you hear me? Milka?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Belta has muted her name. Belta, there is a microphone on your name there on the name Belta. Click on it on your phone. Oh, okay, we just lost her. Anyway, Milka, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you.
How are you today?
I'm great.
Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. And yeah, you have seen the topic. What do you think? Tell us signs of unromantic man.
Okay. According to me, what I can say, a romantic man.
Yes.
At the first place is the greetings. He
Okay.
can greet you, hi, then you reply, how you doing? Fine. And then he goes off. Number two, he doesn't even say good night or goodbye or good morning. Number three,
Okay.
always you are the first to greet him, or you are the first to ask him how he's doing.
All the time you're the one who starts conversation.
Yeah,
Okay, wow. I don't know if men are
yeah.
taking notes. Men, are you taking notes? What Milka is saying. Okay, another point. We are listening. I'm also taking notes. I have my pen here and my paper. I'm writing down. Any other point or any other sign of a very unromantic man?
Another one is he's ever busy all the time. When
Ever
you are
busy all the time.
when you are texting him, he do always say that, let me finish what I am doing. You just he leave you just hanging, waiting till he doesn't even respond.
Okay, wow. So communication is
Yeah,
very poor.
yeah. The communication is very poor.
Okay. Hey, Milka, have you experienced this kind of a man in your life?
No, it is my friend who was asking me for advice. So she was telling me so.
That is what the boy is. That the boyfriend who is doing that to your friend or the husband?
The boyfriend.
Okay. Wow. Thank you so much, Milka.
Yeah,
Thank you for your contribution.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so
Welcome.
much. I really agree with so many points with what Milka is saying here. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Huh? Unromantic men and romantic women. Where are the men? Where are the men? Am I going to represent men? You know, if I represent the men, I will be very unfair. So if you're a man and you're watching this, come here and just say, ladies who do like this, they are very unromantic. They are very unromantic. Unfortunately, I don't have a man in the studio. Let me listen to Sissy Adika. Hello there, Sissy. Hello, Sissy. Hello, Sissy. Can you hear me? Sissy's network is not really good. Okay. All right. Let me see here. That's why I hate handsome men. This is Paradise Nisha. Do you have a son? Is your son handsome? If your son is handsome, then I hope you will delete your comment. But if you don't have a son, then that is perfectly okay. But if you don't have a son, then you don't need to delete your comment. But if you have a son, you are putting your son in a very awkward moment, because he is going to read this comment when he is 20 years old. Okay, I like your glasses. That was the guest who was here. Thank you so much. When you respond, Ivy Washira, when you respond, they start asking for the number or silly questions. What do you do for a living? Yak. Okay, the men who ask ladies, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Why don't you just say, I am a house manager? Let me try Sissy again. Sissy. Hello there, Sissy.
Benja? Yes,
Yeah,
Benja?
can you hear me? Yeah,
Yes, I can hear you. How are you doing, Benja?
I'm okay. And you?
Yes, Benja? I'm good. Thanks for the show. Yeah, I'm on the
And
topic. So,
tell us,
unromantic
unromantic men.
men, yeah. Like someone comes into your inbox, and the moment he reaches there, someone can just say, hi, please, can you fall in love with me? Just direct like that. Can you fall in
Just
love
like
with me?
today, can you fall in love with me, Sissy? Just like that.
Yes, yes. And another thing, most of men don't know that the first appearance, the way you appear to me, I either give you credit or turn it down. You know, the first credit you earn it the moment you appear me, the first word from you. That's when I be like, should I give it a trial or I turn it down immediately?
For example, which words will you just automatically block or ignore?
For instance, a person comes into my inbox and is just like, hello, I love you. I really feel pissed off personally. It's better in case someone comes into my inbox and says, hi, how are you doing? Like someone just doing this as a friendship. In the long run, I see some kind of maturity.
Yeah.
But in case a person approaches me and within hours is talking of love, I think it's just an automatic turn off. I need to
So
see some
immediately
kind of
just jumping into love. Huh?
Of course, it's a total turn off.
Wow. Dennis is saying, but please, ladies, never dominate in a conversation.
Oh, please come live if you want the show. Come, we discuss because we need you, men. We need to interact. We need you to learn these things because we are listening stuff. Some of you
I
are
don't
too
have the man in
childish.
the studio. Huh? I don't have the man. Anyway,
Unfortunately.
one more point of unromantic man. The one that you're staying together with. What can tell you that this is a very unromantic guy? Staying in the same house.
That's a guy. Should I talk about two bed issues?
Yeah, talk about sex. They are very rough. Unromantic people can rape you. They just
Yes.
want to rape you and finish
They-
everything. They are very rough, by the way.
Benja,
Yeah.
besides that, some men have been blessed down there. So you find a man, it's time for jiggy, and the man will just come and grab you just because for him he's ready for it. And
He
from
has
there,
already,
that's where men start complaining that
this man has already watched some
For him,
porn
it's
somewhere. So he already has an erection. He
Yes.
just wants to come and enter
yes,
without
Yes.
anything,
He's
without
coming-
preparing the lady.
yes, he's coming to me who has some stress already, some stress, maybe stress from work, maybe stress of money. He's coming. I'm totally, completely not in the mood. So in that period, you find that you are hurt. Instead of enjoying sex, you just feel a lot of pain. So you just feel you are losing feelings for the person. And in the end, you just start looking at him like, oh my God, now he's going to, like, you feel it's just hurting you. So men
Are
should
these the
learn how
men?
to
Are these the
manage
men who
that.
like using? Are these kind of men who like using the saliva during sex?
Yes, it turns you off when he makes you to have a bend over. It worsens everything. Because I've seen many complaining that we don't like that style. Not because we don't like it, but it's because they don't handle us properly. We need a romantic handle before we go for the game to make it
Okay.
a joyful moment.
Wow. I don't know if men are taking notes. Men who are very rough in sex, acting porn on a woman.
Yes, they should try that, Benja.
Acting porn on a very innocent woman like Sisi Adika.
Benja, please
Yeah?
allow me have a third point.
Okay.
A third point.
Yes, wind up, please, wind up.
Third point is coming direct to me and you tell me, I need sex. For instance, we are in a room or we are in one house. You just come to me and you say, please, and we have a game. Benja, I just feel like, what's like, let men learn the tactics of making me fall in the mood abruptly.
Let
Like we might be watching a
men
movie
learn in
or
making
from
you.
having lunch, and for him
Yeah.
it feels like we can have it. Let him just use actions. Let the actions speak.
That is very
I
hard
know
to
I'm
prepare.
speaking for many ladies out there. We don't
To
like
prepare
it
a
when we tell
lady,
it
to
be like,
prepare a lady
let's
within
have it.
within 30
Don't you
minutes
know
is
that you
very
can
hard.
catch me somewhere and I fall in
Sissy.
the mood?
Sissy.
So many should just revise that. Otherwise,
Sissy.
thanks for the program.
Sissy. Sissy. Hello, Sissy, can you hear me? Oh my goodness. Men who don't, she has said that you need to prepare a lady even within 30 minutes. As a man, can you prepare a lady to be ready within 30 minutes? Yes, I'm asking you, is it possible for a man to prepare you within 30 minutes?
Like 40?
It takes 40 minutes.
Yes, foreplay, you know?
Foreplay of 40 minutes. That's gonna be a very hard one. Okay. Let's not talk about sex. Remember, I said the topic is not about sex, it's about being unromantic. Sex is part of it, There, we haven't talked about even things to do with compliments, which are very important, or thanking someone. Thank you for good sex. Okay, that is sex also. Thank you for a good topic like this one, Benjamin. That's being romantic, eh? Just saying thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for just being there without interrupting me. Thank you. Eh? Okay. A man finally is in the studio. My brother Dennis.
Yeah.
Hello, Dennis.
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I've listened to what the ladies have to say, but they are getting it wrong.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Of late, if you got the money, you can pay the bills.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, ladies will always adjust. So
if you have the money, if you have money, even if you're not romantic, ladies will adjust.
There is no romance without finance. It all depends. You have finances. If you do not have finances, those sweet nothings will make no sense.
No matter how handsome you are.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It can be very seasonal because being ladies, not most ladies spend on men, and the most beautiful women out there that know that they got what men want do not spend on them, except for those that have aged, those that we call sugar mummies. Those are the ones that are willing to spend to have young boys, and those boys end up being slaves. They are enslaved. They do not make decisions of their own. And when a man is not the one paying bills, there is a way you are treated in inferiority complex and such kind of things. A man who does not have money or who's not spending on a lady does not have authority. So
that is an unromantic man. But now I want you to talk of these ladies. Talk to the ladies. Signs of a very unromantic lady. You just meet her on inbox or face to face. You begin talking with her, and you know that this lady is very unromantic.
This lady will ask you for money. She'll tell you she'll come up. Of late you meet a lady, and immediately you meet her, she has a birthday. You wonder what kind of coincidence is this. So that should worry you. Because
any lady who begins by asking for money from a man, it's very unromantic.
That is unromantic. That is a commercial relationship. She doesn't even love you. She probably thinks you are a source of money to her. So anything to do with money, when you start a relationship with a lady, that is a no. She's not romantic.
Ladies, are you taking notes? Ladies, are you taking notes? Yes. If you begin by asking a man money, then you are absolutely not very romantic. You are very unromantic.
Yes. A lady who's always when you are with this lady, you've met her. She's always on phone. She doesn't give you attention. She's very busy chatting with other people, and you are together. That is not a romantic lady, and she's not even with you. She's not adjusted to be with you. She's not comfortable probably with you, or she's just trying to play in between the lines because she's chewing your time to please another person who's not with you then. So therefore, a lady like that is not romantic.
Wow.
Another type of lady that is not a romantic is the one that is not sincere. She's not ready to accept her past. She's like, she's never had a relationship. All those kind of lies. She had a relationship, whatever happened, and telling you negative stories of what happened. A lady should be very sincere. Yes, I am in a relationship, but I'm willing to move on. And of course, transition has to be a process and such kind of things. So sincerity, and even when she's picking calls, when you're together, you will know. She either, some switch off their phones.
Yeah, they put it on airplane mode, so long as they are together with you for some time.
Others, they place the phone upside down
Yeah.
So that when
Very, very
someone is
important
calling,
sign. If you see somebody's phone is facing down, you know. If you know, you know.
so if you know, you know. So
Yes.
that means she's not open to you. She's not sincere. And any lady that is not sincere with you cannot be romantic. And then another one with to do with phones is like when she wants to pick a phone call, she has to walk out.
Wow.
Yeah, and sometimes she lies to the people or the she talks to. She says she's home, and you're together. So that should worry you because now that she tells the other person she's home and you're together, she will equally tell you the same thing. This lady is not in love. This is a player. Be one.
Hey, Dennis, people are asking, did you attend the men's conference?
I had wanted to. I was a member of the Stingy Men Association, but I realized I cannot stay there any longer.
Yes. Oh no. The network has become stingy all of a sudden. Gikanga Jr., hello there.
Yes, Benjamin.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us, unromantic women, what are their signs?
Yes. Hey, there are so many, and they have got.
Mention three. Top three.
They range from Alexandria to Pretoria in South Africa. They've got all.
Top three. Make it simple because of time. Number one.
Okay, I would say one. They will in a minute you are with them, they are not settled at all.
For example,
you engage her in a certain topic, and you find her she's wandering away from the point. You find her she always tries to base a relationship on a past experiences.
What Dennis was saying. Dennis is back, eh? Dennis, before we continue with the Gikanga, you're winding up on something. Your network misbehaved. What were you mentioning?
Yeah. Maybe I don't know if I lost my line of thought.
Yeah.
I'd just like to wind up that there are those red flags.
You were talking about sincerity, very insincere ladies,
very insincere ladies. Ladies that are another issue that I wanted to talk about is a lady who's discussing former relationships in a negative way. She's talking about other men. You should be worried. Otherwise, I do think that a lady should be able to appreciate her past because she might have learned in the process, and therefore she must just accept and stop bad mouthing about the men that she's been in relationship with. Some will even tell you this man was stingy. You should be worried. You will also be referred the same way
as
she's
stingy.
referring to that as stingy at some point. So she's always looking for the negative side. She's not appreciative. The same way she's not appreciative of the good that those that she was in a relationship did to her, will tell you that your season is equally coming. So a lady who speaks so much negativity about previous relationships, be worried. Your time is equally coming. I'd just like to give others a chance. So that
before you go, Dennis, you said you have left the Stingy Men Association. What is the reason why you decided to leave the association?
I'm a married man, and if you do not take care of your wife, somebody else will. So those stinginess characters and such kind of things do not really apply to a person like me, a family man. Otherwise, there is competition out there, and it is a comparative situation when it comes to relationship. As much as you are a man, you are compared with other men, even if it is your wife.
If you decide to join the Stingy Association, and you're a married man, you're putting your marriage at risk.
Exactly, because there are other men that are doing good things to their women. So if you adhere to every statement that is put there in the Stingy Men Association, you will lose your marriage. Otherwise,
lose your
that is
woman.
what I was saying now. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother.
All
Thank
right.
you for joining me.
Bye.
I really appreciate it.
All
Thank you, Dennis. That's my brother Dennis there giving his thoughts about Unromantic. I don't know if we are focusing on the topic. Lovely Nay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for joining me. And let me listen to, is this one JGGTE, JHCAT?
Yes, Benjamin, I'm here.
Yeah, your name is very... is this a romantic name, really? Huh? How do you pronounce your name?
Yeah, that's a romantic name, maybe.
Gete Jichi. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, let me also greet Gertrude. Gertrude Chiliswa.
Hi.
Hello. Hi there, Gertrude. Welcome to the show. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, just stay there. So we're going to start with Lovely Nay very quickly before we wind up the show. Lovely Nay, Unromantic Men.
Okay, and a romantic man, he's a man who, with a few words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explain a little bit.
A little bit, I'll explain it. It's about like this. Someone can say, "Good morning, my dear."
Okay.
And that somebody will let. He doesn't tell you, how was your night? Did you dream about me? Did you miss me? As for my side, I missed you so much. I wish you a lovely day. Take care. Yeah.
So these men have very few words.
They have very few words.
Whether you are face to face or it's in inbox.
Even if you are in inbox or face to face. Because the words speak louder. The way somebody is.
It's very hard to start a conversation. So, you know, it's going to be very hard for a man who is not talkative. It's going to be very difficult for him to talk.
No. A man must be romantic.
By talking more and more.
Yes. A man can show you how he feels about you.
Compliments. Yes.
Like Sunday, it was a Valentine Day. And you sent someone a flower. And you send him a piece of maybe something good. And that someone say, wow.
Yep.
Thank you. And that somebody doesn't tell you, happy Valentine to you, my dear. I wish you were here with me. You know, words.
No sweet words, eh?
No sweet. The words can heal you. Even if you're in this blanket, you're this cold, you can feel hot and remove it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So words are very important.
Words are very important. You
and
can
sweet words.
They can melt your heart.
Okay.
Even if that somebody doesn't give you a lot of money, a lot of what you want, but if you touch your phone like this, say, why you haven't sent for me a message? Even you're working very hard, you just come, hi baby, I hope you're doing fine. Sorry for you're very far from me, but soon we shall be together. How do you feel? Tell me.
I will remove the blanket.
Yes, that's right. It's very cold here in Lebanon.
I will remove this polo shirt. You know, like if I see that message, you know, like the message just pops in and you know, that's a very good message. Even a video, you just know this one is a good one. This one I'm gonna respond and open and read.
you hide in the toilet and you say, "Hi, baby. I'm very busy. We have visitors, but just take care, my darling. I love you so much. Okay, bye." And you drop the phone and you go back to the work. Even if he's busy walking the streets, moving and searching for the life, when you see a what is this? This message.
But lovely Nay, look at what Catherine is saying. Action speaks. Okay, Catherine Madenge is saying, but only words. Words mean nothing nowadays. But according to you, as lovely Nay, you love words. Words make you happy.
Make me happy.
Okay.
You know, there is someone who has never been told that I love you. It hurts. Someone say I miss you. It hurts. You can have everything, but you don't have someone to tell you that it is a painful.
And you are together in a relationship.
Yes, you need someone when you wake up early in the morning, when if you are tired the whole day, but at the end of the day, you know, there is Benja, there is Nancy, there is Eunice, there is Thomas. Someone will make my mind reflect. Someone will make forget this problem of this earth. And I feel like I'm Bill Gates. But you
and
have
this
nothing.
Is something that a romantic person does on and on. You don't stop. You don't stop after 1 year. You continue.
If you love someone, you will never tire of that someone. If you have inside love, it will never end.
Okay. All right. Wind up. One more point. One more point. I have so many guests here. I have Emmanuel Asher. Oh my goodness. Monet Favored is here. I have like 10 people in the studio. One more point you would like to say of a very unromantic man, lovely Nay, before I let you go.
They need to learn how to handle a lady or a wife. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes somebody doesn't need your money, but he needs your time.
Time is very important, and attention.
Attention. If you give a lady attention, she will care about you. But you are just there. Good morning. Good evening. Good night. I'm very tired.
I'm very busy.
Yeah, I'm very busy.
I have a meeting.
Yes, I have a meeting.
Wow.
If he found someone like Benja, my friend.
No.
Bye.
Not me, eh? Another Benjamin, eh?
Another Benjamin.
Don't make my name to be used as evidence.
No, when you found someone like she will go. You will not found him. Yes.
Let's just say if she meets Alejandro one day, she will meet Alejandro, and that's the beginning of forgetting this rich man.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, lovely Nay.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. Oh my goodness. The discussion is just beginning. If you're joining here, this is Benjamin. The Bold and Raw Talks. On weekdays, we have this kind of discussions, both men and ladies giving their opinions about topics to do with love and relationships. And today we are discussing about romantic and unromantic people. And the ladies and the gentlemen are giving their opinions. What do you think of unromantic man? Let me see on the comments before I bring in some guests here. Unromantic man. I will tell you some of the unromantic things ladies do. So stay tuned here. I have a list here of 10 signs of unromantic lady. So I'm going to tell you, you better stay here. Don't go to any other live broadcast. Make sure you have a pen and a paper so that you begin changing from today. And romantic ladies, I'm going to be talking to you shortly. Salome.
Hey,
Hello there. How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to the show. I saw your very, very sweet comments there. You are saying that men are not unromantic. Men are just, they don't have experience.
Yeah, that's true,
Okay.
Benjamin, because one thing, we ladies will like ready-made things. You don't want to nurture your thing, okay? The best thing is like, if this nigga is texting you, hi, this man saw your profile picture, is just confused. Take your time to know what he wants exactly.
So the
Second
lady
thing
has to
about
respond.
a romantic,
The lady has to respond to the message. If a man texts you hi, Salome, you will respond to find out why he texted you?
I'll just okay. He texted me hi. I'll do the same thing. I say hi. I'll give him time to think to tell me what he wants exactly.
Okay. If he doesn't
Yeah,
say
that's what
anything,
I
then you
do.
don't text back.
No, I won't.
Okay.
I won't.
All right.
Actually, I'll just leave like 2 days. Then I'll just start the conversation again. By that time, we'll be on his right senses. He'll just tell me exactly what he wants. Maybe he'll just tell me you're beautiful. I'll just say thank you.
Okay. All
And
right.
that is it. From there, I'll just take time to understand what this man needs from me. I can't go out rushing like this man is unromantic, is not texting me sweet words. No, I'll just take time to understand him. Secondly, about romancing.
Yep.
Okay, as an African woman, you should be always ready for your man. If you have that experience, how to be romantic, your guy is always near you, is coming from work, maybe, and he wants to have it. The
You mean
first day,
sex?
I'll just
You
feel
mean you're
like
talking about sex?
I'm talking in bed.
Ah, you're talking about sex. So the wives must be ready for sex.
Yeah, as an African woman, don't okay. The only thing ladies do think is like they think much about the Western culture. One thing they forgot that they are African women. There is no
And the
way
man
that
is
if
also
you
an
go
African
there
man.
out, yeah, no. If you think like most of African men, they are from villages. So if they are from villages, there is no way that you just tell all of a day like he knows how to kiss, he knows how to do some romance like
To
take
dress.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
the
expect
only
those
thing
things. Yeah.
he knows how to do it in action.
He just knows how to
So if you have,
penetrate, reach an
no, he
orgasm,
doesn't
and
know.
that's it. That's what he knows.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the best thing is like teach your man. If you are good in bed, tell him, honey, let's try this slowly by slowly. Then he'll get it.
Wow.
Stop judging them. They are not romantic. Where? As African woman, where? You are also like you even if you have those experiences, there is somebody who taught you how to do them. So it's the same thing you should do to that man.
So
Don't say
because,
like this
yeah.
man.
So if a lady is saying this man is unromantic, like Selfa Kenya is saying most African men are not romantic, kusema ukweli. When a lady says like this, it means the lady is also, she should also say she's romantic. You don't say that Benjamin is not romantic and you yourself, you're not romantic.
On that case, I can say both of them, they are unromantic. If you are 100% sure that you are romantic, that unromantic man, you should change him to be romantic one.
It's your job.
It's my duty if I have that experience.
If you don't know, then don't tell people and say to people that they are unromantic. And you also don't know what's the meaning of being romantic.
Yeah, that is exactly. If it's all about kissing, I know, okay, I know my brothers, they don't know how to kiss. There's a man who has a bad breath. He
They
can't
can,
like kissing and you see.
they suffocate you with
Just-
their tongue like, it's like they are
Okay.
choking you and they put a lot of saliva on your mouth.
I know it's gonna be easy on me, but the first thing, if I see that nigga is the breath is not good, I just
Yes.
tell, hold on, Annie, can you just
Brush.
take care of your mouth, maybe
Yeah.
mouthwash, something like that, in a good way. You see, that if you tell him to do that thing, he just think like every day he'll just come like, oh, the first thing I need to do is to brush my teeth, then go kiss my girl, and that is it. He'll learn.
So you will learn and become better and a good kisser.
In fact, that is it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Salome. You are simplifying this thing. Let us not call people unromantic and we don't know, or we ourselves don't know what we are doing to these people, and we are not even, nobody is professional here. Eh?
Yeah, I know most of ladies like being like they like those men to lie to them at social media, like, oh, I'm like this, I do like that. So in that case, that is already fed up with those lies. When he meet this nigga face to face, then he'll be like, oh, is this what I wanted, really? So if
Okay.
you should be ready, prepared in your mind that this nigga, if you have I've found out that he's unromantic, one thing is I'll take time to learn from him step by step in order to change him.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Thank
the
you so
best thing.
much. Thank you, Salome. It takes two to tango. As Frank Mtoto wa Wanja is saying, love is two-way traffic. Both of us must show romance. Thank you so much. Emmanuel.
Ben,
Yeah.
how are you, my brother?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm fine.
Welcome to the talk show today. And we are talking about unromantic people.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me quickly. We are winding up.
Uh,
Unromantic women. How do you know that a lady is very unromantic?
I cannot call someone unromantic.
Yeah, but that's the topic we are doing here today.
Yeah,
That's the topic.
sure, but
yeah, you have to have a point
that
and
is
say,
good
when a
enough.
lady does this, this is very unromantic. That's what we are discussing here. Otherwise, we cannot change from this topic and say, I'm not going to talk about unromantic. Just say one thing or two things ladies will do to you, and you know that this is a very unromantic lady.
Okay. Let's talk about romantic way in specifically about bed, right?
No, anywhere, in the bed, outside the bed, in the bedroom and outside the
Okay,
bedroom.
let's use this bedroom kind of thing because I see
Yeah.
most of them are talking about it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we have this kind of funny ladies. As men, we love being hard. Like we have work. Yeah, so we at least like we have this simple process: someone caressing you, someone kissing you, and blah blah blah. There you are, right? Some of them are just there. Someone does not even know how to kiss you properly. You see, exactly. Once you're in, someone needs to respond. You see. I don't necessarily mean those fun words, so like, oh my God, I don't know what, but
Yeah.
responding, that clear method of
Monet
response.
favored, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Benjamin.
Okay, just listen to what Emmanuel is saying. God is with us here right now. So the lady should not be, what you mean, the lady should not be a statue, just seated there looking at you like a statue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Most of them are, let's say, like half of the ladies are just that way, like statues on the bed, And tell me, that is like making love to a log or maybe a dead body, such kind of thing,
That is so painful. A dead body.
But
You mean
at the
like,
same time, we men lack to understand something. We are supposed to correct. Yeah. Us men, we need to correct them. Like, oh, sweetheart, once we're having sex, once we're doing blah blah, you have to do 1, 2, 3. At least, experience, they say, is the best teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I know something, I'm seeing you don't know that thing, I'll have to teach you. You see, that is why you find most of the relationships are breaking. You get? Yeah, and as I can say, we should teach actually, like, love is a two-way traffic. Love is never for one person. Love is always for two people, not one person. Love me, I love you. You see?
Okay.
So if you love me, I love you, things gonna work. But if
You will
you
teach
love
us.
me and have other plans,
You will teach each
it's
other.
not gonna work. You see, it's the same thing. Romance needs two people. You cannot just be romancing someone and someone is looking, opening very big eyes at you like, oh, such kind of funny things. We need to correct our partners. Like, I
Okay.
need you to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. You
Okay.
see?
So communicate and help each other
Then
to know each
someone
other.
told me, some Muzungu told me some years back. I remember he told me like, once you love someone,
Yeah. I'm listening.
yeah. Someone Mzungu told me, once you love someone, you're a child. So accept any correction and any mistake you make, just accept to say sorry.
And
You see?
correct.
So that is
I like
yeah.
that. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Thank you, Emmanuel.
Thank you, bro.
Okay. Wow. Is the opening eyes is the one that killed me, eh? Monette. Don't just be there and you're just opening your eyes and not doing anything in bed. That is very unromantic. So, Monette, welcome to the show. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much for joining me. And we are talking about unromantic men and women. Please tell us, what is your experience about the unromantic men?
Actually, I'll talk about the two, unromantic women and unromantic men.
Let's start with the men.
Okay, let's start with the men. I'd love to say that men have become like, they think that what women want, it's money. They have forgotten that what women really want is the attention from their men. Attention is something that a woman really needs. As much as we really want to be in a relationship, we want this guy to be there for us, to be talking to us. As much as you can say you are so busy, or all the time I'm busy, or I'm this, I'm that, I believe that you cannot, if you really, really love someone, just a minute, let me move.
Just a minute. There is a child there in the room. She's coming. She's talking about attention. It's not always about money. Getty Jichi.
Yes, Benjamin.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well,
Tell
Benjamin,
me. Today, I'm happy to be in the studio today.
I'm happy to see you too.
Well, I'll go straight to the point.
Yes, please.
When you talk of someone being unromantic,
yeah,
me, it's not about money. It's not about money, as men do say. Because we ladies are automatically, I may say, we are romantic. Talk about communication. If really someone like your husband goes to work, and spend the whole day without calling you seriously, what do you expect? A woman is romantic. To me, I know that. Just me calling a woman and say, hello, my sweetheart, how are you? You see a woman kind of shivering all the time, waiting for the husband. But really, a man spend the whole day without calling the wife. Can you imagine?
Wow. Okay. Anyways, just stop there, Getty. Because Monette is back. Monette, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
As you can hear, Getty is talking about the attention. It's not always about the money. So you're explaining something about money. Most men think that money is everything.
Yes, exactly. That's the problem. Like in our nowadays relationship, you can find a man always claiming that women want money, and you can just look like you are dating a guy who doesn't have anything. Like a guy labda he's just someone, maybe mjengo or something simple, but he'll be claiming like ladies of nowadays just want money or just want this or that. There's some good women out there who have never even asked for money from anyone, and some good women out there who never even bother a man to give him money or her for the hair or the salons. There's some working women who are good at what they do, And I believe in one thing as ladies, I would love to talk to you. If you really, really love a man, you will never ask for money. And that man, if he truly loves you, he will just give it to you because he wants to see the lady looking good. Everyone wants to walk with something looking nice, right? And everyone wants to see a woman looking beautiful. Mali unapita kila mtu anatan their eyes. No one wants to walk with a shaggy woman. But as these men, I believe one thing I love to talk about the men, ladies who don't love you, they keep asking you money every single day. And money is not love. I can say that. Ladies, try to know that we are not after your money, but your attention. Sometimes we just want you as our men and to talk to us. We want attention from you guys. Sometimes we just want to have time with you. But when you keep claiming, oh, I'm busy, oh, I'm that, it's very hectic. And I tell you one thing, if this ladies, it's hard for them to cheat. But anytime you deny them attention, you deny them your time, when they find someone who will give them time, trust me, they will leave. If they find someone who will nurture what they love, because when you give me attention, it shows that you truly love me. But labda I'm afar in a long distance relationship, and today we will talk, ukae wiki mzima, another or even 2 days you have never said hi, and you come, you claim you are busy. What do you mean you are busy? I believe that if you really love someone, you will never talk about money, because you will find time, hata kama utenda chooni, umtumie message. That's love. And it's not about being unromantic. It's not about you being unromantic. It's about you giving my time and giving me your time. When tukifika place ya bed, I'll naturally give myself to you, because you're giving me what I want. But you don't have time for me. You don't know why I'm okay or not. What have I gone through today? And you come, you just want to jump on me. Obviously, I will deny you the right. I will not be there because my heart is not there. But when
this is serious, huh?
When you're constantly talking to me and you are knowing what does my woman want, there's some men don't even know where the G-spot is of a woman. You just jump on a woman like kama matatu za Rongai, and you just want that woman to give you all the styles that you want. It doesn't work that way. You have to make me feel you. You have to make me want you.
Have you, Monette, have you ever dated a very unromantic man in your life?
Yes, I have, and I'm talking
you
out
have
of
experience. This is experience.
Yes. Someone will just be not talking to you, and they will be calling when they need you. When they need you, that's when they talk to you. Hi, uko wapi? Say I'm off, I'm in the house, can you come? And when I reach, you don't even know how I'm doing. No, you just want to jump on me. No one wants that. A woman wants to hear sweet words. Like we can see that there's some men ambayo wanawaita sijui watu wako sura personal. You can find this guy, they are not that rich and they're not that so cute, but you'll find them having the best women, the most beautiful women. Why? These men need to learn a lesson from these women. These guys, you can find these rasta guys, our mawase wako na swag. You'll find them, they have sweet words. It's all about the mouth. You know, we women, we don't hear words, we feel them. When you tell me you love me, I feel that word. When you tell me you care, I feel it and I keep it in mind. Every time
It's like when a man says you look nice, it should be specific. Like you look nice in that dress, not just that you look nice. You look nice in your pink blouse, something like that.
Exactly.
Words that you can feel.
Exactly. When like maybe I'm working somewhere and there's this guy always telling me that, wow, you look beautiful. And when I go back home, my husband doesn't even care what I'm wearing or how I'm looking. That's very hectic. I'll be passing through that office every single day for that guy just to tell me I look beautiful, because it makes me feel good. And also, I would like to talk about the ladies now.
Finally,
the ladies. Ladies, the problem is most men are not unromantic as you claim. Let me tell you, who wants a woman like you come back at home, unafungua mlango, and immediately you start nagging this guy. Even the Bible
nagging.
The Bible rejects that totally. Inasema mwanamke mwenye mdomo, yani a nagging woman, it's better for a man to live under the roof. Area ishi juu ya nyumba because he cannot stand that one. Even the Bible agrees. And you as keep on nagging this guy, atatoa wapi nguvu ya kuanza kukuromance? Where will he get that energy? Ladies, I'll talk to you as a lady, and I always talk this. Try to be, yani mdomo shona basi. Men don't like nagging women. They don't like women shouting at them all the time. Oh, mara he or mara that. And another thing, I'll always tell these ladies, like, when you go to bed, what are you wearing? You want a man to romance you. What are you? Your hair inakaa aje? Umevaa nini? You cannot go on bed wearing some socks and some stocking and some t-shirts, big t-shirts and everything. You are looking so unsexy, and you want this guy to come and start untying everything, anatoa kila kitu, and you make to kabla tu afikie tu mali anafaa kufika, kabla afike kanan ashachoka because amekutoa manguo nyingi. Like before, you know, men made the first need of a male is sex. It's even in the Bible. The first need, like we are told that a woman and a man should come together, and they will leave their parents to come together. Why are we coming together? It's because there's something we have to do. And it's not because we don't have beds at home. It's not because we don't have food at home. It's because of that one thing. When you deny your man sex, may I tell you, he will leave. He will find it somewhere else. A first need of a man is sex. And ladies, we don't need sex, by the way. We need those words, and we don't need sex. But immediately you make this woman want you, she will definitely just give herself to you. And men, women, you need to be looking good. Jaribu kutafuta those sexy clothes, look nice, make your hair. Yani just splash yourself some sprays, look nice, smell good. Go to bed looking like a snack. You know, even in our school Bible at church, we have to teach ourselves this. And it's very important. Many marriages are failing when people think that when you get in marriage, then you become so smelly, you smell like a child, like you are nursing a child, then you start smelling so horribly.
Yeah.
No one wants that. What your shape will look, not this. Like he wants to find you looking nice, ready for him. Hata kama utaki sex, just know that he needs it. Maybe you don't need it, but he does need it. Wow. So we should learn this. Yeah. We should learn to look sexy for our men.
Wow.
Look for something nice. Look for some sleeping clothes, like those nice things for him to see your body. Display yourself as a sexy woman. Don't just look like a rat going to bed, shaggy hair, wearing a stocking, wearing something stockings, and also wearing trousers. You want him to start from the beginning. Don't even go to bed with some panties. Just go looking. You know why you are there. Now what's the process like?
Hey, Monette. Okay. Seriously. Okay. Somebody type there on the comment, Holy Ghost fire. Okay, Monette.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
You're welcome. People are asking, are you married?
No, I'm not married, but I'm taken. Thank you.
You're taken. Okay.
Yes.
We can see is that an engagement ring on your finger?
Yes, it is.
I wish you all the best, and I hope if your man is watching, does he watch my shows or he's not on Facebook?
No, he doesn't. He's someone who doesn't like internet.
Okay.
But I'll make sure I record this and forward it to him.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. But if he's going to watch this video, what would you like to tell him? Tell him some sweet words. Any message for him?
Okay. I would love to tell him that he's the best thing that ever happened to me. And spending my life with him is something that I really wish. And I wish to make him the best and happiest man on this earth. Yeah.
All the best. Thank you so much, Monette. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Monette is on fire. Holy Ghost fire. Okay. I think Monette has said so many things that I was planning to say about unromantic ladies. She has mentioned so many things about cleanliness. Cleanliness is very important. Cleanliness is very, very important. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I am sure you have heard of that saying. So one of the easiest way to know a very unromantic lady is a dirty lady. Very dirty. Dirty from the looks, dirty from the house, dirty bed sheet. The other day I posted something about you should change your bed sheet, but I was saying something about the single people who are staying alone. But if you're together with your man, I believe that a clean house, a clean room, a clean bed will be very romantic, even without saying anything. And your man will really appreciate that. But having said that, because you're winding up in the show, there are other things to do with not thanking the guy. I am very passionate about being inspiring. And because I do videos to just inspire and change your mind, you as a lady, you are the only person who can inspire your man. If you don't do that, other ladies are very willing to inspire your guy, to give him the energy to face the world. The men who are watching here and commenting there, they will tell you their stories when they want to say. But the things they face on a daily basis, their bosses, their fellow men, the competition. And you know, men is always about competing who is the best. You compete against the world. And if you are a nagging woman, if you don't inspire this guy, if you don't encourage him, if you don't tell him that you're a king, even if you don't, you don't even compliment. You know, ladies think that compliments are only for ladies. When was the last time you gave a compliment to your man? Complimented him in certain things that he has done. These compliments go a very long way. And smart ladies who have mastered it, they will take over from you and compliment this guy and inspire him. And the guy will go after them. There is one thing that I wanted to mention, which Emmanuel is talking about. Is in relation to do with sex. But sex is two ways. Sex is a process. I like what Salome said, that these things, most of us have no experience in, honestly speaking. Somebody can be 35. You can be watching me, you're 40 or 42. But these things require experience. They require practice. You practice over and over. A simple thing like kissing, it needs a lot of practice. You can even read about it. How do you kiss very well and in a nice way that can make your partner to continue kissing you longer? These are things that you have to read or practice, and practice makes perfect. So even you as a lady, what Salome was saying, yes, we can say that there are men who are very unromantic. But you as a lady, how have you mastered these skills of even kissing and making this guy to enjoy? Or have you learned it to even train him, to guide him? Because now you're more experienced than him. This guy is coming from down there in the village. He has no idea on what to do, where to touch. He thinks like sucking the nipples and fingering your vagina, that is the best way to romance a woman. But you as a lady who has mastered all these things, then you can direct the guy day by day, slowly by slowly, until he learns it. I hosted a sex therapist, Maurice Madeka. I'm going to be hosting him again together with a sex therapist, a woman, to talk deeply about sex, because most people have no experience. And the people are fighting in bed. When I asked Maurice Madeka, the sex therapist, how long should a man last in bed? And he said, the length of lasting in bed doesn't matter. One man can last for 2 minutes, but satisfy a woman completely. But another man can stay on top of a woman, gymming and acting like a porn actor for more than 2 hours. And the same lady will never reach an orgasm. So between these two, who is better? Who is better? The 2-minute guy or the 2 hours guy? So these things require experience and patience and learning. Like one of the guests said, Emmanuel said that he got an advice. In a relationship, you're a child. Accept your mistakes, accept your weaknesses from your partner, and then try to correct them. Finally, unromantic ladies, I want to say that what else can I add? Most of the things have been talked about. Help the guy. Unromantic lady doesn't want to help. She's gaining. She's the one who is gaining in this. Dennis mentioned something to do with money. If you're coming into a relationship to gain something, even a man coming to a woman to gain something, it ends up unromantic. But if you're just going there to gain something and you're not giving back, so your job is using this gentleman to, like the ladies who come to me and say, I want a white man. And honestly speaking, these ladies, when they are saying they want a white man, they are looking for a man to help them to overcome what they are facing. They want to gain from this white man. And that's why my answers are normally look for your own visa, save money, travel, go to the beaches, go to the resorts. If you genuinely want to look for these people, invest your time and go actually where you can find them. And so if you are just there to gain from this guy, then obviously a man will see you as very unromantic. Petty Nila, the musician that we hosted as our guest star in our show last time, she said she's married to a German, a white man, and she was giving her advice. Some of you watched, and she said very well that yes, you might be interested in meeting this white man or a white man, and your perception is this guy might be financially stable. But she said, do not ask for money right from the word go. Don't go there with your poverty or your interest of getting something from this guy, because it's very sensitive for you to begin appearing like you want some help from somebody even before knowing what they are going through and what they are facing. Last but not least, unromantic people are not involving you in their lives. I know this is very common with men. Men will plan certain things, but these days we have even ladies who will do certain things without involving you. It's so unfortunate. If you're planning certain things and you're ignoring or you're setting this guy aside, you're not involving this person, then it's not good, in my own experience. But most men will do so many things. I know married men who will plan so many bad things, very big decisions without involving their wives. That is the most unromantic thing you can ever do to your wife and to your family and to your children. What if something bad happens to you? So the more you're hiding all these secrets or being insincere or dishonest, all these things show how unromantic you are. But if you're honest, like Dennis said, just be sincere. Say how you feel and say what you want. If you don't say what you feel and what you want, then you're going to make this gentleman to guess. And guessing is the hardest thing for so many men in this world. So ladies, please, I encourage you, say what you really want. Don't sit down or don't ignore messages and imagine that this man is going to know what is bothering you. And that's why men switch off, because now he has to think, if I think I'm the one who offended you, I'm the one who did wrong. Learn to say what you really want. I am affected because of this and this. You ignoring me, it's making me to feel like this and this. Let us try to change. So if you don't say these things to your man, I can guarantee you, your man is not going to guess what is bothering you, and you're just making his work difficult. He would rather go and spend time with other people who are generally not saying anything or making him happy. I don't know if I'm making sense. But anyway, the show has come to an end. Thank you for all the guests who joined today, and you as a viewer after watching this podcast. If you watch for the first time, remember to check down here on the screen. Follow this page. If you're watching from my YouTube channel, I hope you subscribe by the end of this video. I wish you guys all the best. Even if you're a single man, a single lady, spend this time to learn on how to be a better person and to be a romantic man, a romantic lady. You have all the time. You have all the internet. Just Google when you're idle, you're free. Google about something interesting and read about it and see what people are saying. And even watching YouTube videos. There are people who will talk about how to be romantic on YouTube. I spend a lot of time doing all that. That is going to help you even when you don't have experience. Because I talked about something to do with practice. You're not going to practice with every man you're going to date. Because you have no chance to do that. You're risking your life. Then read something about it. There are books. There are stories, there are videos that keep on giving you this knowledge. When you meet that guy, the right man or the right woman, then you can put it in practicals. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. For those who shared the video, commented, and gave their opinions through the comments, thank you so much. I hope to see you again in the next live video. Enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your night, wherever you are. And take care. Stay away from Corona. Goodbye, everyone, and God bless. Thank you so much. Remember, the show is sponsored by not World Remit. I'm used to World Remit. This show is sponsored by Certified Homes. If you want to own a home in Nairobi, Kenya, watch this video as I wind up the show. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Watch this video. It might be very interesting for you.
Certified Home presents to you Sukari Heights, developed by Certified Homes, is magnificently designed, luxurious, and executive residence offering world-class lifestyle. Starting from Kenya shillings 2.7 million, Sukari Heights is located in the most exclusive Kahawa Sukari neighborhood, just 15 minutes drive from Nairobi CBD and 20 minutes drive to JKIA. The location of these homes avails a short commute to work using an easy transport network, a large choice of dining and entertainment options. Designed to be the finest expression of world-class finishes, Sukari Heights is a rare opportunity to reside in one of the most exclusive addresses in Nairobi. As a resident, you will have access to lifestyle amenities including shopping center, gym, spa, eateries, and basement parking, suitable for family living as well as investment. As an investor, you will enjoy good returns on investment owning to recurring rental income, property appreciation leading to higher resale value. For further information, call 0711 128 128. You can also catch us at www.certifiedhomes.co.ke.